Hey guys, it's Declutter Day. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Marianne. I live in Canada with my husband and two kids, ages 3 and 4. I make videos on simplifying motherhood through decluttering, organization, and budgeting. And in today's video, we are doing big declutter, and I'm showing you some strategies on what we use, what we've learned over the years in terms of simplifying our house and getting rid of things we no longer need or love. So we're at a point where we, for the most part, just kind of declutter as we go. We just have an ongoing pile in our basement. We keep it in our crawl space. We have a section that's just for donations. Always keep empty boxes on hand. And then we have a section that's for items that we want to sell, whether it's used items that we want to sell on Marketplace, something like that. And then I usually have a couple different spots where I keep items for hand-me-down. So in our part of the world, everything's been closed for the last while. So our donation pile has got pretty big. So I thought this was the perfect time to kind of show you what we've got, show you the kind of things that we typically do get rid of. As we go through the items and as I show you, I'm going to give you some strategies and tips for ways that we declutter to make it really fast and really easy. First, I'm going to take you downstairs into our crawl space. I'm going to show you what we've got, show you what it looks like, and we're going to bring everything up here to go through. So let's do it. Okay, so we've got everything up here. It's lots of stuff. I'm gonna go through quickly, just sort by donation, and then sort by anything that we can pass on to a friend who might be able to utilize it themselves. So let's do it. Okay, so that wasn't bad at all. It maybe took 10 minutes, ready to go out the door. I'm gonna just show you like a few of the items and point out tips that might help you. First off, toys. When I first started with toys, I was really hesitant to break up sets. or to break up like groupings of toys. But I've kind of changed my mind on that. For example, a friend gave us a couple of dolls and a whole huge bag full of like doll clothes and doll accessories and cute little shoes and cute little boots. Here's an example. It's just like the cutest little boot, just tons of cute little outfits, this little shirt that goes on it, just cute as a button, which is great. And Annie Rose loved the idea of them. She is 3 right now. She loved the idea of them. She thought playing with dolls would be great. However, she's not quite there yet. And the amount that we received was so much that she was completely overwhelmed by them. So I kind of was on the fence. I'm like, well, we got this. It's so great. She will love it in a few years. That's what I kept telling myself. And I got thinking, you know what? They came with 2 dolls and a million accessories. How about we keep 1 doll and 5 accessories and pass on the rest. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm passing on a doll to go with it and a huge bag of accessories. Probably a 6 or 7-year-old girl will absolutely adore, and she will be able to use them right away. And we won't have to store them, and Annie Rose can play. She will kind of be able to have just the right amount to kind of practice on. Toys, like I said, I've always hesitant to break them up, but don't hesitate too much. Just because you got a 200-piece Lego set doesn't mean you need to keep all 200 pieces. If you want to keep 25 pieces of Lego and pass on the rest, I fully support that. Okay, another big thing we decluttered recently was our garage. It's spring here. One of the items we got rid of is a watering can. It's in perfect condition. We've had it since we moved in, or before maybe. I always kept it because every house should have a watering can, right? However, I hate gardening and I don't even like plants in the house. I will never have a house plant. I know myself, I've accepted that. I think they're so cool and I want to like them, but I don't. So why are we keeping this watering can? We have a hose outside. We've barely used this. We are ready to pass it on. And I also want to mention about our garage organization that we just did, how much we spent. But what I should say is how much we made, because Scott wanted to invest. He has like kind of like a shop area in there. And so he spent about $40, I think, on new like kind of cupboards and kind of like some storage space. And we sold nearly $200 worth of stuff. It's not like we went looking for this stuff. It was just stuff once we started organizing that we just aren't using and we don't need moving forward. Usually with decluttering, people worry that, you know, they're losing money or that they're losing things that they paid for, but in fact, you've already paid that money. It's gone. If you're not using that item, get rid of what you don't need, sell the rest, you're probably gonna end up on top. Another thing I wanna mention, one other thing we're decluttering this time, it's kinda hard to tell, it is a paper towel holder. We have stopped using paper towel. I was looking at it and I've just always had it on the counter, so I thought, well, we can't take paper towel off the counter. We have to have a roll of paper towel on the counter, we always have. But the more I got thinking about it, the more I'm like, why am I keep moving around and having to clean crumbs around this thing? Let's get it off the counter. I keep 1 roll upstairs in our linen closet with our cleaning supplies. For the rest of the time, we just use cloths that we can throw in the washing machine. It's been working amazing for us, and 1 less thing on my kitchen counter. So these are a pair of jeans that are super cute in like perfect condition. They were hand-me-down from my mom, who no longer wanted them. And she wanted them to go to a good home, which I totally understand, but I know I will never wear them. So I didn't even try them on. I just put them directly into our donate pile. I really strongly encourage you, just because something was handed down to you, whether it is kids' clothes or your adult clothes or things for your home, what you do with them from then is totally up to you. Please don't keep them because of guilt or of obligation. That is serving no one, and there is probably someone in the world who cannot wait to put these jeans on and they will look amazing on them. One last thing I just wanna mention is this kind of basket bin bag thing that's going on here. It's super cute, it's great. I love the color of it. I love the handle, I love the idea of it. We've had it in our toy room in the basement for probably 3 years. And I remember buying it and I remember thinking this would be great for the toys. And it drives me crazy. It just does not function well for us and for toys. I just all of a sudden the other day thought life is too short to have a super annoying toy box. I cannot wait to pass this on. In fact, we probably don't need an additional toy bin in the basement, so I might not even replace it. This item is going to go to a great home. It will be perfect for pillows or blankets or something like that, but we no longer have a use for it, so we are gonna pass that on. All right, guys, I'm gonna box this stuff up. I'm gonna get it out of the house. I'm gonna get it into the car. I hope this gives you some inspiration and motivates you to simplify your home, declutter, get rid of what's no longer serving you, and really create a home that's full of all of your favorite things that you absolutely love. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.